Hi, this is Nikhil. On this particular video, we are going to talk about a reciprocation and why it is very important in sales specifically. So, a lot of the people who are seeing this video might not understand, reciprocation, what it can help you in sales. But by a personal experience, I would say that reciprocation would actually help you in that terms, because majority of the people, you might think that sales is what you talk to lead, you understand, convince, and then do a lot of follow-ups and then close the lead, whether it's a B2C or B2B. But if you think more about the psychological factor, then you understand why reciprocation would and help you in sales specifically. So what is reciprocation? It is it is something when you get a gift in terms of materialistic, emotional, or any other form. You have a tendency, as a human tendency, to give it back again. So lot of the time when you have a gift on your birthday, you always feel that you should also give something back to that person who have gifted you on your birthday. So that is what create reciprocation makes you in a feeling of depth of that person, that you have to give it back again. So again, why I'm telling you this is because sales, it can help you achieve your numbers, it can make you a hell lot of money. And by personal example, what I mean by that, I used to work in this company named Jaro Education. It's a B2C edtech company, and as a lot of Indian B2C companies are there out in the market, this companies also was no other change. It is they didn't had a proper lead workflow, where they had three types of leads. First was a churn lead, which has almost like 1 to 2% of closure rate. Then they had leads from the social media, that from the meta advertisement, Google advertisement, and they had a closure of 5%. And then they had a leads of references. So these references were generally generated from the own SDRs or BDRs who were working, but they had the highest amount of closure rate. So it is around 60 or 70%. So if you get a reference, the conversion rate is very, very high. So how I utilize reciprocation to get these references? So I used to connect all the existing and previous enrolled students. So just to give you a heads up, we I used to sell MBA and PhD program, online MBA and PhD program, to working professionals. So what I used to do, I connected all the MBA people who have completed their MBA and currently completing their MBA, at the same time people I'm speaking with right now as a prospect. I used to help those people in terms of whatever problem they are facing. If they are a person who has currently pursuing their MBA or PhD, I'll help them with their assignments, I'll help them with their schedule, because they are working professionals. I used to find what kind of a problem statement they're having and helping each other person. Genuinely, I genuinely try to help them. At the same time, the people who I'm speaking with, I used to tell them, how this can help you. I used to consult them how this MBA can help them in their journey. And I used to do on a daily basis. I used to connect lot more people. I've created a WhatsApp group where I used to send these people, the things I would send about assignments and other things. And then I genuinely asked in return that if you have, you can share me a reference of your friend, your family member, anyone who want to do an MBA. So on a daily basis, I used to connect almost 100 to 200 people, and I was doing that daily for almost 6 months. And then I've got a really good result. I used to get 1 to 2 references each day, and they had a closure of 60 to 70% on that day itself. So that much it had helped me. So one program was for $3,000. If I closed 30 programs in a month, it was more like $90,000 was the revenue for that particular month for me. for that particular company, and my commission was obviously skyrocketed. I don't need to get help from anyone. I sorted lead flow through reciprocation, I sorted my lead conversion rate, I sorted everything. So you, that is personal example which I'm giving you about the reciprocation and how it helped me personally. But if you are a person who are into b2b, b2c, b2b2c, or d2c, there are endless number of possibilities that your prospect, your existing customers, your anyone who is in the your list or enrolled from you, you have to help them. They are having some kind of a pain problem, you have to solve that particular pain problem, and then tell them to reciprocate with the whatever you think required, whether reference, whatever highest amount of conversion you have got, uh, that thing you have to ask them. So that way you can create a good pipeline of leads. Reciprocation can solve you a lead generation, it can solve you your closure rate as well, right? So yeah, that's the video it is about. I've already added some more detail in my substack. If you have a business and you want to understand, how reciprocation can help in your business, just comment down below, and I will personally help you how it can help you in your business as well, and I create a strategy for you. Okay, till then, thank you very much.